Hello and welcome to PowerDrift QuickEase, where we get you information quick and easy. And what I have in front of me today is a scooter called the EL01. It's a concept scooter that's based on the EL platform. It's a brand new platform, brand new architecture by Ather, brand new motor, pretty much brand new everything. Now, I don't have a lot of details on the specs, the numbers, performance, all of those things, but I would like to talk a lot more on the platform, the EL platform. Now, the idea with Ather was very simple: create a platform and have the ability to build a lot more scooters. For example, this platform can now house a 14-inch wheel at the front, a 14 at the rear, a lot of body work, and it can turn into a maxi scooter. It can also house a battery pack with a capacity of up to 5 kilowatt hour. But the example that you're seeing right here has a 14-inch front wheel, a 12-inch wheel at the rear, more comfortable seating, but the battery capacity will be somewhere around, let's say, 3.5 kilowatt hour. So the idea, like I said, is simple: have this platform in place and build and make it more modular. A couple of things that Ather wanted to focus on: optimization and efficiency. Now, the frame that is being used here is a unibody steel frame. So less parts is the overarching theme for the EL platform. In fact, it will be 15% faster when it comes to assembly. A couple of other things in terms of tech. Number one, Ather will introduce something which is known as AEBS, Advanced Integrated Braking System. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. In simple words, it's CBS, but when Ather introduces it, it will be a lot more advanced. The second thing that you will probably find in one of these scooters is ADAS. The third thing, this platform will have an onboard charger, which means it can unlock a lot more boot space. But this right here is very much a concept. Production will only begin during the next festive season, and scooters on this platform will start coming up in a span of, let's say, in a difference of 18 to 20 months. So this is what the EL platform houses for today. We'll get more details as we go into the future, but for now, let's move on to cruise control. The second big story for today is with the 450X, and the story is cruise control. Now, if you move in closer and zoom in on this button right here, you can see the cruise control icon. Now, to activate this, you have to be above a speed of 10 kilometers per hour. But the system here is very different from your traditional cruise control systems. In, let's say, a traditional cruise control system, you have your on and off, you have buttons for setting your speed, going up, down, stuff like that. But right, like for the Apex, it's just one button to switch on and off. But how do you actually start cruising is very interesting. So you, for example, you switch on cruise control after you cross 10 kilometers per hour, and you get on the throttle and get up to your desired speed. In this case, we'll keep the desired speed 30 kilometers per hour. The moment you let go of the throttle, the scooter will stay at 30 kilometers per hour. If you want to increase your speed, you get on the throttle again, get up to, let's say, 50, 60 kilometers per hour, and you leave the throttle, and the cruise control system will stay activated. So it's a very clever way. In that sense, you're not really going off cruise control at any moment in time. There is only one way cruise control actually disengages, and that is when you're switching modes. So you're in Warp Plus, you're cruising at 80 kilometers per hour, and you suddenly switch to Eco mode. And because Eco mode speed is capped to a certain kmph, it will completely get out of cruise control and you'll have to engage it again. So very cleverly done, just the way Ather does everything for their scooters. So I'm really impressed with how this thing functions. I haven't got a chance to ride it, and although it might sound super complicated, it's not complicated at all. It's super simple. The cruise control function will only be available on Apex, the 450 Apex, and the Apex scooters that people have bought in the year 2025. So very well done. This system will come to other 450 scooters later, but we don't have a clear indication of when that is going to happen. But that's pretty much it for today. EL01 and cruise control on the 450 Apex. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section and I will see you there. My name is Varun Painter and I will see you later.